everyone. Thank you so much for coming. We're missing a few people, but I'm very happy to welcome you all to this two-day workshop. My name is Chaitali Sinha. I work with the Pan Asia Networking Group in Ottawa. You may be wondering where the idea for this workshop came from. Essentially, for the past couple of years, when IDRC's ICT4D programming staff, in conjunction with the evaluation unit, would work with different research partners on their evaluation plans, we realized that there were a number of issues and ideas that would come up over and over again. So we thought that it would be of interest to convene all the research partners that are actually working on evaluation plans or who will be in the near future to come together and to discuss different utilization-focused evaluation approaches. IDRC's overall approach to evaluation emphasizes the fact that we like the evaluations to adopt a very rigorous approach, and that utility is very much at the core of it in both the process and the findings. There are three workshop objectives that we've identified. The first one is to inform participants about different types of UFE methods and to equip them with the tools to choose the appropriate method or combination of methods to meet their intended uses and intended users. The second one is to provide a space for participants and partners to reflect, develop, and/or improve their respective evaluation plans. And the last one is to contribute toward innovative thinking in the field of monitoring and evaluation of ICTs. We are all working towards the same objectives. There are the IDRC research partners who have come here with an actual evaluation plan to work on or to refine. Then there's the IDRC ICT4D program staff who are working with these research partners in this exercise and beyond. There's the lead facilitator, Ricardo. There are the evaluation facilitators, Jess Dart, who will be speaking to most significant change. Then there's Chat Garcia, who will be speaking to gender evaluation methodology, GEM. And Sarah Earle, who will be speaking to outcome mapping.
I really appreciated the fact that this evaluation training workshop combined theory and practice.
For me, the teasers are good because it allows me that initial processing that's needed. And then I suppose that if I need to, apply it during the project term, then there'll be some kind of mentoring support somewhere online, etc. So for me, that flexibility is good.
I was able to use what I have learned during the workshop with my IDRC officer, Dr. Adil Zaim, and I was able to check and verify what we have done with evaluation facilitators. I love that.
I love the pre-preparation part, especially that we have given an opportunity to study to do our homework and study before we come to this project, and I appreciate that very much because we did not come as beginners. We came somewhat prepared and we knew what we were going to be discussing at the workshop. So this pre-preparation part I appreciate very much.
C'était très intéressant parce qu'on nous a présenté diverses méthodologies d'évaluation. Nous permet d'aborder la phase d'évaluation de notre projet avec beaucoup plus de sérénité parce que on a commencé à développer notre propre méthodologie pour arriver à évaluer notre projet.
It's a very real issue for us in this part of the world in terms of renewable energy.
If I were to repeat this workshop, some of the things that I would add, and it's always a common challenge, is more time for networking with other project partners. We come here very focused to learn, but I think a lot of important learning comes from learning from each other.
I would like to take this activity further and sort of build on it in terms of finalizing what really would be the intentions from both the levels in terms of evaluation and planning.
As regards to what I would drop, I wouldn't drop anything because everything there was really worthwhile.
J'ai bien aimé la documentation qui a été fournie et la manière dont elle a été fournie, c'est-à-dire notamment toute la présentation électronique que j'espère qu'on retrouvera sur le site web.
Later on, if we do the real evaluation in our project, if I encounter the problems, questions, I think if the wiki or these internet discussions can still help me to get through this problem.
Evaluation is very much a developing field. Lots of new ideas and innovation. And what this workshop did for me was to open my eyes to other evaluation techniques and mixed methodologies.
If people are interested in evaluation, I would tell them to really think about what the purpose of the evaluation is about, and to put that as the priority rather than to think about the methodology.